A royal with German ancestry, Philip had been Prince of Denmark and Greece. Elizabeth had her eye on the young man, and she had the perfect opportunity to impress him. The highlight of Windsor's wartime Christmases was the annual pantomime, performed in one of the castle's grandest spaces. The Waterloo Chamber was converted into a theater fit for royalty every Christmas. And in the 1943 pantomime, Elizabeth demanded the starring role in Aladdin, with Margaret supporting her big sister. Philip was going to be in the audience. Elizabeth was hoping to sweep him off his feet.
Here's Elizabeth on stage. She's a lead role, she's giving all the lines, she's giving them marvelously. It's a completely different view of Elizabeth and of her figure. She's 17 and she looks absolutely fantastic in these tights and in these sort of short shorts.
According to the story, Aladdin is given 3 wishes. Princess Elizabeth was granted 1. Sitting in the front row, the prince was charmed by her performance.
He was seen to laugh very loudly at all the bad jokes, and Princess Elizabeth, meanwhile, was more animated than anyone had ever seen her. The evident frisson between them seemed to continue at Windsor Castle.
Over Christmas, Philip and Elizabeth's relationship went into overdrive. When the king and queen realized just how close the young couple had become, they were both shocked and appalled.
When Elizabeth fell in love with Philip, and she really did, I mean, she fell head over heels in love with this very handsome man. But it was sort of ironic that Philip would have been sort of perfect by the standards of the 1930s, but now things had changed. The fact that he came from a German background meant that he was far less desirable.
The king realizes that no matter how much he distrusts Philip, no matter how much he doesn't like him, if he denies Elizabeth her chance to marry him, she will never forgive him. And so he has to do it. He has to let her marry him.
King George VI didn't have the heart to end the relationship. Instead, he told the young couple they had to keep it secret until after the war. In 1947, despite resistance from her parents, Elizabeth married Philip on the 20th of November. The public was overjoyed.